Hello everyone, Ryan Kirkpatrick here. Today is going to be something a bit different for me. This is my first inaugural flight, which I'm very excited about. Today I'll be flying on the first flight with British Airways from London Heathrow to Newquay in business class, and then fly from Newquay back to London in the space of an hour. So that's going to be fun. So I hope you enjoy the video. It's such a shame to see these 747s like this. British Airways have now retired them due to, you know, so I was very glad that I managed to fly on one of these to and from New York. They will be missed. They will be missed. The thing is, some of them aren't that old. They can probably be repurposed into a freighter. That's what I'm hoping for. And that's what many of us are hoping for, that these 747s get a new lease of life somewhere else with a different operator. But I guess who wants to have a few gas-guzzling jumbo jets? I guess only time will tell. Right, I've been trying desperately to get on an inaugural flight, and I've looked all over the place. At first I was looking at Eastern Airways from Teesside to London City, but getting to there is a bit awkward, to be honest. So when it was announced that Newquay will be BA's next destination, I was like, yep, I can do that. And it's been a bit of a headache for me, because my original plan was from London Heathrow to Newquay, Newquay to Birmingham with Flybe, which I never flew with Flybe before. I was really looking forward to it. And then Flybe went bust. I was like, okay, I can still get back to Brum. EasyJet announced flights from Birmingham to Edinburgh and Glasgow. I went, okay, I can get a connecting flight up there, because I knew Logan Air was flying from Newquay to Scotland and Edinburgh. So I'll book with Logan to fly to Glasgow, and then in about a week, 2 weeks, I have an email cancelling my flight. And I was like, yep, okay. So what should I do? What should I do? So I ended up booking the return flight back from Newquay to London. Now during this time, BA changed the timing several times. So first it was the afternoon, then it was in the morning, and now it's around 6, which is the one that I'm getting on today. So yeah, it's kind of been a bit of up and down. I have to like change my plans several times. I'm a little bit frustrated, but I'm here now. Let's see what happens. Okay, time to head towards the terminal. Let's go T5! Okay. I've not seen that before. I'm guessing it's because they're cleaning the train. That's what I assume.
The train now approaching is to Heathrow Terminals 1, 2, 3 and 5. Please stand back from the platform edge.
Terminal 5 departures. I've been here before, as you know, if you watched my been out of here at least twice. But this is a little bit different because this is the first time I'm going fast track. And now I need to find fast track. So, wish me luck. Okay, I found fast track. Little problem. Yeah, I can't use that.
Hello there.
You said that you'll have one of these.
Maybe during the flight, as long as they're in flight safe. Handheld devices such as mobile phones, tablets, and e-readers during takeoff and landing. They also use personal devices. All other items including that.
See you later. See you on the return. There's you in the loop.
They are gathered playing things.
As it may differ from any aircraft that you've flown on before. Please study the safety card in your seat areas. This includes important safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as base position and location and operation of the doors. In the event of an emergency, low level lighting will guide you to an exit. Make sure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else. Signs are on. And this is fastened and adjusted like this, and opened like this. For your comfort and safety, we do recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times. We haven't managed to move very far, having pushed back. So perhaps you've heard that we've had a very small technical problem with our engine. We've tried to start it, and we're not happy with the result. So we basically want to go back on stand and get the engineers to have a look at it, because I'm sure, as you can imagine, if we have any concerns, we want to get them checked out straight away. So firstly, I'd like to apologise about that. I'm sorry it's caused a delay to the service. So what's going to happen next is we're going to be going back onto stand. We currently have the right-hand engine running, but the left-hand engine is shut down. And once we're back on stand, we're going to have some engineers come to the aircraft and have a look at it for us. And of course, I'll get back to you with some more information, and I'll keep you updated as to exactly what's going to go on and the delay it will cause us. So my apologies for this. We will arrange that now, and once we're parked back up on stand and the engines are turned off, I'll get back to you with an update on the plan of action. Thank you. The aircraft is the one that says 503 above it. So the engineers are on their way. We're just waiting for the stand guidance system to be switched on there. So we can pull up and park, and then, as I said, once the engines are shut down and we've got the engineers on board, please do remain seated, and I will get back to you as soon as I can with an update from there. Thank you.
This is one. When I did mine the grid line about 47 years, as soon as I got it sat down, I had to slow down. Don't touch it. Somebody.
I was on the vein for a while, to be fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, Peter on the flight deck with an update for you. You've probably just seen Martin, our senior first officer. He's got off. The reason he's done that is he's going to another aircraft to get that ready for us. So as you can imagine, at the moment we have 1 or 2 spare aircraft. So rather than wait whilst they fix this one, we are getting another aircraft ready for us, and we will all be moving across. It's just actually a very short walk, just a few stands away. We'll get on board a second aircraft, and then of course we'll get you to Newquay just as quickly as we can. So my apologies again for this delay. Please stay seated for now, unless of course you want to use the washrooms. And as soon as we're ready to take you across to that new aircraft, we will do. So it's probably going to be another 10 minutes or so.
Poor old bird. Never fly a Gatwick plane. This is my first Gatwick plane, and I don't like it. Okay, attempt number 2. Let's see if we can actually start the engines this time. That's a bit more like it. Proper table. That's a different. Oh yes, the proper And these seats are so much better than the other one. The bottom of me is actually happy that the plane broke down. But no, not really.
We expected to present to you. I'm pleased to say we've got this one up as running just as quickly as we can. My thanks to the whole team for doing that. All on board now, and I'm conscious you probably want to use your phone and tell people what time you're getting there. So we expect to be pushing back in just 5 minutes time at 8 o'clock. So leaving at 8 o'clock, we've got about a 40-minute flying time. We're not going to spare the horses. We'll try and make it closer to 35 minutes, and we'll get there at about 8:35 to 8:40. So apologies again. I'll stop talking and focus on getting us underway, and I'll get back to you in the cruise with an update of the landing time and the latest weather. Thank you.
We're going to brief you on the safety procedure of this aircraft, and we ask you to remove your personal headphones until the end of the briefing. All handheld devices, including mobile phones, must now be on flight safe mode or switched off and held securely or placed into a pocket.
In the event of an emergency, low-level item will guide you to an exit. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit, bearing in mind this may be behind you. Open the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. High heel shoes must be taken off as they may tear the slide. Please ensure your seatbelt is fastened. It must be worn at the side. Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. If required, remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Fasten the tapes around your waist, tie them securely in a double bow at the side. To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown. The air can be topped up by using this mouthpiece. There is a whistle and a light for attracting attention. Do not inflate your life jacket until you're outside the aircraft. Any personal devices with the flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Handheld devices must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stored in luggage for takeoff and landing. Take care your device does not get lost beneath the seats. If it does, please do not move it, but let one of your cabin crew know. Please ensure your hand baggage does not block the aisles or exits. It must be put under the seats in front of you or in an overhead locker. Place items in the locker carefully as they may fall out and injure someone. In the case of an evacuation, you must move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. Ensure your seat is now upright in the takeoff position with your armrest down.
Dublin in 7 minutes. And then half 8, and that's it. And then arrival is Warsaw and Glasgow.
line up on the runway. When you're on stopwatch. When the press starts. So now?
I don't know why he's not saying yes, because his time's longer than mine.
That's what it's waiting.
Only 5 minutes. Let's do it. I think his engine's working. He's one of them.
Manager on this inaugural British Airways flight to Newquay. I'd like to have a personal welcome to all and welcome back our executive club members and our more frequent flights. We recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated. You must be securely fastened when the seatbelt sign is on. As you say, leave your seats. Please take care when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have could fall out and cause injury. Ladies and gentlemen, I would once again take this opportunity to share some important information about our new hygiene and safe distancing measures in flight. We ask that you stay in your seats as much as possible and avoid walking around the cabin or queuing in the galley areas. Before using the toilets, we ask that you check the green vacant signs are lit to avoid waiting in line. I'll take a moment to advise you about our revised service on board today. At British Airways, we take our commitment to your safety, comfort and well-being very seriously. And with that in mind, we have worked closely with food and health experts to agree a temporary service which ensures we deliver on that promise. Our service today offers a pre-packaged light refreshment with a beverage service. We appreciate your understanding and service.
This video is not sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Hello, Max. Where are we?
That's what I put. What I'm hoping to August Council. That was
My geography was part of the world.
really
My trip, which will kill me, is April school holidays. I do Sophia, San Francisco, and back. There and back, so the last flight, trip 1, is then actually the return flight.
I'm really worried about the B2B and Sophia. So they can change it, like the process is going to be very
I think you'll be fine, because it's also the airport they have.
Ladies and gentlemen, British Airways is delighted to welcome you to Newquay. The time is 8:50 in the evening. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. You may now make and receive calls as well as your door-to-safe services on your electronic devices. When it's safe to leave your seats, please take care when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. When the seatbelt signs are switched off, please remain seated and refrain from collecting personal belongings from overhead storages until your room number is announced, and we'll be disembarking all customers in smaller groups. All of us at British Airways and the One World Alliance would like to welcome home our customers who live in Newquay, wish those who are visiting an enjoyable stay. If you're travelling on further, we wish you a safe onward journey. On behalf of my team in the cabin, it's been a pleasure having you on board, and we look forward to working back again very soon.
About like half an hour? What's this airport? It's a lot of airport.
Martin, Jack, myself, the entire crew, we'd like to give you a very warm welcome indeed to Newquay. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. We have a huge crowd of people out here with various cameras taking photos of us as it's the first arrival. We're just attaching some steps to the forward left-hand door. I'd like to sincerely apologise again for the delay to the service, but my huge thanks to the team for getting us here as quickly as we did. I remember mentioning the time it took to drive here down the A30. I'm still pleased to say we managed to get here quicker than that.
It really was.
So welcome to Newquay.
Very
Very much for choosing British Airways for the service, and I hope to see you all again soon.
25-minute flight. That'll work.
It's Easter in Manchester, they're used to it.
Oh yeah, fair.
Yeah, just second.
Not bad.
Go
So greedy.
I'll just set them on. That one for you, mate.
That's such a nice place.
It is quite nice. Too bad we can't stay here for that long.
Yeah.
What, boarding starts in a minute?
I know, we gotta run.
We get some rum and fudge though for the way back at least.
And I have these mini biscuits.
Shortbread.
Chocolate.
So I'll be in about 2 hours delayed. And I'm back. We're here in Cornwell. There it is. I know about here.
Clutches.
Once again, today we will be boarded by seat roll number along the rear of the aircraft. Please remain seated until your roll number has been called. Throughout boarding until you are on the aircraft, please ensure you maintain a 2-metre space between you to do so. Please have your passport ready on the console page. All face masks and protective guards must be free.
Time to go back to London.
Hi there.
Hello again. I told you it wouldn't be long.
Thank you very much, welcome back.
I had a technical
fault with one of its engines, and therefore we're unable to fly that aircraft. So we had to swap aircraft at Heathrow. We got down here as quick as we possibly can, obviously all being a nice new route, and this is the first return sector to Heathrow. It's just taken a little bit of time to get used to this new aircraft type, but they've done a great job, and we're now ready to go. Expecting a very short taxi out to the departure runway, going to take off towards Heathrow, and with the flight time currently at the moment of 40 minutes, I'm going to try and get that close to half an hour as I can, just depending on how busy Heathrow is tonight. I'm hopeful there won't be too much delays at Heathrow. Very shortly, the crew will be showing you a safety demonstration. They're led today by our senior crew member, Jack. Jack, the team are primary fuel safety and security. Will show you the safety demonstration. Please take note to where your nearest emergency exit is. Understand how that exit operates by reading the safety card and seat pocket in front of you. And just like we do here in the flight deck, I fully recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened, just in case we do encounter unexpected turbulence. I'll leave you to sit back, relax, get comfortable now. I'll update you once we get slightly closer towards London Heathrow. Thanks very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Heathrow Terminal 5. The time is 10:37 in the evening. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. When it is safe to leave your seats, please take care when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. Before leaving the aircraft, please make sure that all your personal belongings with you. Remember that smoking is not allowed until you reach a designated smoking area. You may not make and receive calls, as well as use all data services on your handheld electronic devices. If your journey ends here at Heathrow, on leaving the aircraft, please follow the yellow signs for arrivals. When the seatbelt signs are switched off, we do kindly ask you to remain seated and refrain from collecting any personal belongings from the overhead storages until your row number is announced, as we will be disembarking customers in smaller groups.
Okay, this is my thoughts on the BA flight. First of all, sorry for the cutaway. As soon as the plane landed, my battery just went died on me. So I was gonna do like what I thought on the tube train, but no, didn't happen. Anyway, first of all, I'm sorry if in the first part of the video I was speaking too quickly and didn't understand what I say. I realised that as I'm editing, so I apologise. I will get better. I'm not used to talking to the camera as I'm doing stuff, so I promise I will get better. Slowly, I will get better at this. I enjoyed the flight. The cabin crew were absolutely brilliant. The people who got us from the aircraft in Terminal 5, they were lovely. And the staff at Newquay Airport, they were absolutely fantastic. They really was very friendly people. And I would recommend going to Newquay. I really would. Hopefully I'll go there again and probably explore the place and won't be delayed. I can put down on my list that this is the first airplane I've been on that's actually gone tech before, so that's another tick off the list. And yeah, besides the delay, I actually had a nice time. I met some new people who were brilliant. Links to their Instagrams are going to be down below in the description. Again, not used to doing this. I'll get better. Anyway, all in all, besides that delay and engine problems, it was a brilliant day. It was a brilliant flight, and I could not fault the crew. They were fantastic. So, yep, everything was good. Thank you ever so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, all that malarkey, and I'll see you on my Zurich trip.